Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided... They'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the single back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love...
Off he goes! He's at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, what a huge gain, and this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is, makes the big play, chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what hit you.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Got it!
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And he tacked on the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. They're going to ride this running back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looked at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
He'll throw on third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Edwards. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Makes the catch. It's Loveland. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made after the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense carried on that one.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes,
running toward the tape. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create some... Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. Touchdown tie. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He's looking to pass. He's running. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They move the tight end all over. It's complete to the left. And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up to add another. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense will always try to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football, forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Released to the back. Right on target this time. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense, or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll bring it back. It's Morgan. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. He's got the back in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, tempo is going to be a big deal right now, but 4th down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here, Dave.
And first things first, you got to get the 1st down. Like, I got to convert this 4th down. The clock is irrelevant at that point. Then I got to kick it in high gear, make some plays, and get in scoring position to try to take the lead.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it. And now they regain the lead. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 degrees. Hard to forget that.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his...
Got enough space, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down. Yard line. offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here he goes breaking. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. Old spin move. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give. Shakes off the tackler. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Michigan! He would not be denied. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, as he'll make it happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Smashes ahead. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Takes the handoff. It's James. Runs through the tackle. Has the 45 on his way. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barnum, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And the freshman just... Ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp, and play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. He's run out of bounds, but a
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. That's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here comes a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Orji. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback, freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. You think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab behind the line. It's Morris. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Loveland.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Important second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's third down after that run. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he pulls in the catch. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Wolverines with first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Orji. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He throws it away, a smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Caught near the sideline. It's Ferguson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Gabriel. He's looking deep here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes the score 7-3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And now another deep ball here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Moving right through the contacts. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless. To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking for his big tight end.
but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he fires the football to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. He's brought down out at the 46. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Orji. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And then first down, right back to the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump in front here in the fourth. An important PAT now to make this a three-point game. And the kick is good. A three-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Gabriel. Catch made on the right side. Powering through. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking for his big tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
But Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They could use some yards here on third down. A field goal try would be from 54. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the Wolverines come into the final minute of play, just trying to run the clock out. They're going to run it here. Got the first down, now looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking downfield, it's Orji. Short pass finds the tight end. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.